This is Study Splash, a new, delicious, still impact energy drink packed with electrolytes to help you stay focused. Sounds pretty sick, that. Whether it be studying, editing, gaming, all-round general work, Study Splash is the perfect drink to help you focus on the task at hand. Oh, this is just what I need. I mean, I struggle to focus on pretty much anything, but you know, I guess this random coloured potion will do that for me. Now, I'm sure you'll be very surprised to hear that recently Study Splash contacted me, and supposedly some other YouTubers as well, asking for a little bit of promo. Study Splash. When you hear the name Study Splash, you don't exactly automatically think of a tasty beverage, do you? It kind of sounds like something that you'd find in Toys R Us, rest in peace. Anyway, as I said, recently I did receive some emails from Study Splash. Let me show you the emails I received. Hello, my name is Chris and I work for Study Splash. Hello there, Chris and I work for Study Splash. My name's Tom. We are a new, still, electrolyte-based energy drink. We are waiting our launch on the 10th of September 2020. In order to build some hype for our launch, we are looking to get some influencers on board promoting them. We would like you to use promotion on YouTube and Instagram. You will need to use #ad when doing so. I mean, that is very kind of you, Chris Coleman, for essentially offering me a brand deal, but I can hardly crack 1k views a video. I think there might have been a mistake. I wasn't ruling anything out just yet, so I replied saying that I was willing to discuss further details. So, Chris Coleman sent me this. Hi Tom, great to hear from you. The way it would work is we would send you 2 drinks, one of each flavour. When you get them, we would like you to post an Instagram story with the #ad where our drinks can be seen, and we would like you to mention what they are and what they do. Something along the lines of, I've got these drinks from Study Splash and they really help me focus when editing. They are really unique and delicious. And they are officially launching soon. I mean, when you talk about false advertising, telling a bunch of kids that this supposed energy drink helps you focus despite there being absolutely no proof of that actually being true. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if morally that's the best thing to do. Oh no, wait, never mind, they're offering me 100 quid. Imagine what I could buy with 100 quid. That's 33.3 recurring meal deals. Or, on the other hand, you could also get 2 Zoella advent calendars. Quite the dilemma, that. But I mean, whatever I choose to spend my money on, either way, I could be 100 quid richer purely by waffling about how a shit drink is actually good. For a YouTuber my size, that's kind of mad. I don't know about you, but I think this might be a little bit too good to be true. I'll be the first person to admit that when I first saw this, I was very excited. I thought this was legit. But when you scratch beneath the watermelon blitz and the wild berry madness surface, there does appear to be something very fishy going on here.
Tom, how do you know that there's anything fishy going on? It might be a real company.
Well, Jimmy, the website is pretty much completely bare and the gallery of the flavours just has images of the logos. Nothing about the ingredients, nothing about what the drink actually is.
Oh, well, you might find that info in other parts of the website. Why don't you have a look at the About page?
Well, the About section tells you absolutely nothing about the company. There's absolutely nothing on where they're based. It seems like they're based in the UK, yet they're talking about international shipping to my gaff, so fuck knows where they're actually from. It also says here that they're not launching until the 10th of July, so it does look like we might have a bit of a while to wait.
Okay, but look at their Instagram. That looks pretty legit.
I mean, to be fair, the promo video on their Instagram does actually look quite professional. Yeah, the Instagram all looks fine, to be honest. Let's just have a quick look at who's following this account. I'm pretty sure that all of these people, these people who are definitely real people, all love Study Splash. They've bought all their followers, okay?
But surely if they were actually trying to scam you, that would be against the law. Check their terms and conditions.
I mean, they do have a privacy policy on the website. Let's have a look at that. Study Splash personal information and is committing to protecting it, blah, blah, blah. By the way, TomGW is a pussy, lol. I'm not joking. That is literally what it says at the end of their privacy policy. We've solved the mystery, ladies and gentlemen. Study Splash is not Study Splash. It's another thirsty YouTuber just like me trying to prank other YouTubers. I mean, it's something I do myself. Like, I can't knock this. Now that we know that this is a prank, the real question I want to know is who's behind this. There's only a couple of culprits that I think this could potentially be. If we look at who the account's following, we'll see that they follow a fair few drink companies, a couple of models. I doubt it's them. The 4 faces that this account follows that seem plausible are Tom Luke, Antihan, me. I can tell you as a fact that it's not me. And then we've got Owen as well. Hannah, Tom, Owen. Who could it be? To figure this one out, we're gonna have to go back even further. So in the original DM that I got sent, they mentioned Praise, who I'd never heard of, Jennifer Ruth, who I'd never heard of, then Hannah and Tom. There was absolutely no mention of Owen, despite him supposedly being emailed by Study Splash before me. As you can see by this conversation here, he told me that they'd emailed him before they had any contact with me at all. He then messaged me saying, oh, they follow you, Tom. Maybe check your messages to see if they've contacted you. And as if by magic, there it was. A DM from Study Splash to me. I think you can build a fairly convincing case that Study Splash is actually Owen Powell. I'm not ruling the others out. It could be them. But actually, no, I am ruling the others out because this is the most Owen Powell thing I've ever seen. I can hear TomGW is a pussy lol in his voice. I know about this man's erection for Jack, mate. Of course he'd steal his video idea. Study splash equals Owen. I would put a fair bit of money on it. So you guys know me. You know that I'd want to rinse something like this for as much as it's worth. So today, I'm gonna come up with a way to get Owen back for this. And I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to miss this. Right, so after thinking long and hard about what I'm gonna do, I think I've got a plan. You know, we do have a few options here. Right off the bat, we could message Owen and tell him that I'm not as dumb as what he clearly thinks I am. We could just call him out on it straight away. But then again, would I really let all of the effort that he's gone to with the website and the fake email address and the fake emails go to waste? Yeah, it's kind of tempting. But to me at least, what seems a little bit more tempting is leading him on even further. I want Owen, or at least I think it's Owen that's behind this account, to really believe that he's got me in the palm of his hand. When in reality I can confirm that right now, as I'm recording this, it is the 24th of August, and at this moment right now, I know that it's a prank. I'm about to send my next reply to Chris Coleman, and I am meant to give him my address at this point. Now I've thought about different things that I could do here. Do I tell him that I've got a PO box so whatever the fuck Owen's about to send to me ends up getting sent somewhere completely random? Do I give him, I don't know, Sophia's address? Or do I potentially risk my own lives and my family's lives purely by letting this man know where I live? I mean, it's dangerous. We don't know what he's gonna send me. You know what? I'm too curious. I really want to know what Owen's planning on sending me because I highly doubt he's actually gone ahead and made a fake drink. I mean, if he has, then fair play. That would be a hell of a lot of effort to go into a video just for me to make this video and ruin the whole thing. I'm gonna send them my address and let them think that they've got me. Then whatever it is that they might send me, whether that's a drink or a dildo or a bomb or whatever, I will open it for you lot and I will give you my first reaction. To think that if I didn't spot like the really obvious flaws in this company, I could have genuinely blindly sent my address off to Chris Coleman in the hopes that I get 100 quid for it. If I was caught on the Owen Powell YouTube channel trusting this random sketchy company with my address, I don't think I'd hear the end of it. Well, I mean, I'm going to anyway, because the moment I send my address off, Owen's gonna record his clip being like, Tom sent me his address. He's dumb. Little does he know, I already know it's him. We now wait.
So after spending the next few days bored out of my brain waiting for this parcel to arrive, I finally stepped outside a few days later to see it on the doorstep. It was finally here. I could not wait to find out what this absolute scoundrel had sent to my house. So I set up the camera and I found out.
Alright, so after a few days of waiting now, Study Splash have come through. First class as well. I don't know why they've wasted their money on that, but whoever it is though, they did decide to leave the sender's name and address completely blank. Absolutely no idea why they've done that. Maybe Chris Coleman isn't who he says he is. Just a thought. I'm dying to know what's in here. Let's find out. Oh. Hi TomGW, enclosed you will find 1 unit of our Wild Berry Madness flavour and 1 unit of our Watermelon Blitz flavour. We are extremely happy to be working with you and to have you on board. Hope you enjoy, thanks to the Study Splash team. Oh, there was no need to like fill it with confetti. Oh my god, this has already gone everywhere. But most importantly, we've actually got drinks. Oh my god. I'm actually in shock. I was expecting that the prank was going to be that I give them my address and they send me something really bad and it's like, ha, you got pranked, I'm not actually Study Splash. They've actually gone and made fake drinks. I mean, they've gone and left a landline number on the letter. It's a Manchester number, right? I'm just putting that out there. I think we do all know who's behind this. I'd be lying if I was saying that I wasn't a little bit scared that I'm about to get poisoned. I'm pretty sure if I asked any sane person what to do in the position where someone who's clearly trying to scam me has just sent me actual liquid in the post and telling me to drink it.
You're right, you'd have to be absolutely insane to drink this, especially keeping in mind the man that we think has sent them. This is a reminder to never trust this man with your drink, ever. But to make this video extra poggers for you guys, I decided to try it. That's right, I'm putting my life on the line for the content. You guys have to leave a like and subscribe right now. If you haven't already done that, then that's just rude. Anyway, here we go.
Alright, come on then, I'm gonna stop teasing you now and actually tell you what this shit tastes like. Smells quite good. Credit where it's due, Owen. I mean, Study Splash. It smells nice. It's very watery. It's not amazing, but at the same time, I don't really think anyone would expect Owen Powell to be a world-class drink maker. He's exceeded all expectations, so cheers to that. Alright, okay, that's Watermelon Blitz. Let's try the other one, which I've already forgotten what it is, to be honest. I swear to fuck that's the same drink. I swear that's the same drink. Let me try them side by side again, because that tasted suspiciously similar. First one. And the second one. That's the same drink.
Despite this, I would still give Study Splash a solid 18 out of 10. Would drink again. Who knows, maybe this time I'll actually get paid. So now that I'd had a nice sip of water and Ribena, there was only one thing left to do. Chris had emailed me saying that by the 7th of September, I had to send him my segment of promotion. The date was noted into my diary. I decided to take it upon myself to make the best Study Splash promotional material possible. And when I say best, I sort of had my own agenda. Right, okay, so the plan was simple. I was going to start the video all happy, smiley, carefree by Kevin McLeod vibes, so that when Owen first watches the video, he's gonna think that I'm actually taking it seriously. But in a sudden turn of events, I'm gonna hoy these bottles around the house and slowly destroy them on camera, hopefully leaving Mr. Powell shaking his head so hard that it falls off. Here's what I did.
Alright, okay, you ready, Dad?
Yeah.
If any of this goes on the carpet, I'm an absolute dead man. It's really good. I mean, apparently they've got electrolytes in them that help you focus. Sounds like a load of waffle, to be quite honest with you. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. The link is in the description to Study Splash's website. They're definitely a real company, and I'm certain that it's not Owen Powell trying to prank me. You know, I'm absolutely sure of it. We'll try that again and make it look better. I'm absolutely sure of it.
The final shot that I wanted for the video was me whacking the bottles into the air until they burst everywhere, creating a massive splash of coloured liquid coolness. Shout out to Dad, who offered to throw the bottles into the air for me. We practiced with this little plastic bottle first, then we moved on to the real ones.
Already starting to burst.
Oh my god!
One down, one to go. Oh, sturdy bottle. Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
And so, with all the footage collected, I now present to you TomGW Study Splash promo. Brought to you by Study Splash.
Now, before we do anything, I'd like to tell you that today's video is sponsored by Study Splash. Study Splash are a new up-and-coming energy drink that were kind enough to sponsor this video. They've sent me these two drinks. We've got Wild Berry Madness and Watermelon Blitz, and I've got to say, they are genuinely delicious. It's really good. Study Splash is absolutely perfect for helping you focus. I mean, ever since I've started drinking it, I've genuinely been able to get so much more done. I mean, apparently they've got electrolytes in them that help you focus. Sounds like a load of waffle, to be quite honest with you. You know, I am pretty sure that these are just Ribena mixed with a bit of water and a bit of food colouring in them. But, you know, I think if you imagine hard enough, if you really, like, try hard enough to imagine that these are helping you focus, then maybe it'll do the trick. Maybe if you just pretend, then it might work. The link is in the description to Study Splash's website. They're 100% a real company, and it's definitely not Owen Powell trying to prank me.
Wow.
Oh, baby, it's triple!
Hello, Owen. I just want to say well done on Study Splash. Like, the effort you went to was good effort. It was a good effort, but yeah, you can't really call me a pussy in the privacy policy and not expect me to clock on that it's you. So if you want to just DM me now, you can cut the act. It's okay. You can stop pretending that you're being promoted that you're promoting Study Splash as well. Yeah, no, honestly, mate, it's okay. If we can just if you can maybe just drop me a message so we can coordinate when these videos are going out, because I've been making my own video about Study Splash this whole time as well. It didn't take me very long to clock that it wasn't real. So yeah, bye bye. Nice on a real, fair play. Like, nice job.
Fuck off, we're actually not friends anymore.